Okay, with this video, we're going to add the plumbing fixtures to the floor plan. But before we do that, you can see that I've now added all of the windows to the model, all of the windows. Okay. I deleted those lines, those center lines, because I really don't need them for dimensioning. So I deleted those. Okay, but all the windows are in place now. So I'm going to start with, which one is this? I'm going to start with, let me see which one. I'm going to start with bath number 2, and I'm going to use the content browser to add the bathtub to the bathroom. So I'm going to go tools here, and this is in your instructions as well. Your floor plan instructions in D2L. So content browser, I'm going to go back because I'm already here. I'm going to go back. Okay, let's go back. Okay, you're going to go to Design Tool Catalog Imperial. Okay, and then you're going to come down to Mechanical. And you're going to choose Plumbing Fixtures here. Again, these instructions are in the are on D2L. Okay. So I'm going to go to bath here. Good. And when I look at the instructions, the bathtub size that I need is 30 inches wide by 66. So if I go to page 2, here it is right here. So there's the one that I need, 30 by 66. I'm just going to insert it to the drawing. So I'm just going to insert it right here. Okay. Then when I look at the sample drawing, I need to rotate it. Good. And now I just need to move it. To this corner. Now, I want to share something with you. When you insert this block from the content browser, it brings its own layer with it, okay? So if I just hover over this, let's see. Yeah, we see that it's on P floor fix layer, okay? So I'm not going to change the layer. I'm just going to change the color of the layer. All right, so I'm going to go to my layer properties manager up here. Okay, scroll down until I find it. There it is right here. And I'm going to change the color from 131 to yellow. Okay, I just did a regeneration to change because the color didn't change. So I just typed in RE at the command line and it regenerated the drawing and it changed the color. Okay, cool. So what I want to do now that I have my tub in there, I need to add this little chase in here. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my wall layer. Yep. I'm going to go to wall. Okay. I want to change it from 4 inches, from 6 inches, that is, to 4 inches. I'm gonna flip it. There we go. And that distance should be 2 foot 8. Okay. And then I'm just going to zoom out and take it to that wall. There we go. So now I added the chase in there. All right. So what I want to do next, I want to add this lavatory. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add the casework to it, right? The casework, or the base cabinet, the vanity. And that's just going to be lines. It's just going to be lines. So I'm going to make my casework layer, okay, a floor case right here. Make that my current layer. And then I'm going to make that vanity base just using lines. I'm going to make it 3'6" in width and 1 foot 10 inches in width in depth. So just a line tool, come over here. Okay, 3'6" in width. Okay, 1 foot 10 inches in depth. Cool. Okay, so I put the base cabinet and countertop and vanity base countertop on a floor case, all right? So now I'm going to add my vanity. And when I look at the instructions in D2L, okay, where's my vanities? It tells me to use countertop for vanity. All right, so I'm going to go back to, see, can I? Excuse me. Go back to the content browser. Okay, well, let's go back. Close out of this. Okay. Go to mechanical, plumbing fixtures. Okay, vanities, where I need to be. And so I'm to use countertop 4. Okay, here we go, right here. All right, so initially I'm just going to place it here. And I'm going to rotate it. See, what should that partition look like? Yeah, it should look like this. Just give myself a little reference line here in the center. Then I'm going to move it. Okay, then I'm going to move from using the grips to there. And that's pretty much centered. Okay, good. All right, so now I have a vanity and the countertop added. All right, I want to dimension and see how much space I have between here and here. 3'2", so at minimum I need 3 feet, so I have 3'2". So that's going to work. So I'm just going to give myself a little reference line here. Okay, good. So then I'm going to go back to the content browser. Go back to the content browser. Okay. Go back to mechanical, plumbing fixtures. Okay, toilet. In architectural terminology, we call the toilet a water closet professionally, okay? Okay, and let's see, according to instructions, I can use tank 1 or tank 2. Okay, which one do I want to use? I'll just use tank 2. Okay, so initially I'm going to place it here at the center line that I just made. Okay, and then I'm going to rotate it. At this point here. Good. Then I'm just going to move it. Okay. Choose the midpoint here. I'm just going to move it right against the wall. Good. I'm going to delete this line that I don't need. Okay. And I'm going to save my drawing. Okay, so I've added the plumbing fixtures to bath number, what is it? 2. All right, so I'm gonna go to bath number, the master bath, okay? And what I could do, okay, I can copy this bathtub here. I'm just gonna copy it up to my F8 off. Okay, I'm just gonna copy it up here. Okay, and I'm just going to rotate it. Okay. Back on. Get it there, and then I'm just going to move it. Here to here, let's see how it's going to fit. So right that corner right there. Okay. Okay, so I have a little space left over here. So I want to fill that space in. Okay, I'm going to fill that in, probably with a ledge, right? So I'm just going to come here. See what layer do I want to put it on. I'll still put it on the. I'll put it on the plumbing floor fixture layer. I'll just do that. And I'm just going to add a line from here to there. Okay, cool. All right. Good. So now I'm going to go back to my A floor base layer. A floor base. Right. Make that my current layer. And then I'm going to add the double vanity here. And in this case, it's going to be lines again, okay? But it's going to be 1'6" in depth. Pardon me, 1'10" in depth. 1'10" inches in depth, okay? But now I'm going to make it 6 feet wide, okay? Cool. And I'm just going to how do I want to do it? I'm just going to draw a line right at the midpoint here. And I'm going to draw a line from P-line from here to here. Okay, just keep it at that. P-line from here to here. All right. So I have two separate lines. So then I'm going to just copy this vanity here. Turn my F8 up a bit. I'm going to rotate it around. Oops. Okay, so then I just want to move it. Okay, I want to move it. From there to that midpoint of that line. Cool. See, but I haven't rotated right. It should be toward the back. All right, so I need to rotate it around again. I need to go rotate this object from this base point. There we go. That's what I need right there. So now I can just copy it. Cool. I'll get rid of these reference lines that I don't need any longer. Good. All right, let me save my drawing again. Okay, cool. Now, all you have to do now, and I'm sure you can do this, is just to add the well, we just do it together, okay? So again, I'm gonna give myself a little reference line. It's gonna help me in terms of placement. I'm just gonna draw a line from here to here. Good. So now I'm gonna go back here to bathroom number 1, and I'm going to copy. Put it here. Copy it up to here. Okay. And I'm going to rotate it about this point here. F8 on. Good. And I'm just going to move it again. To that center point. Good. That's good enough. And I'm just going to repeat move. I'm going to move it from here. Hit right there to that wall. Good. So now I can erase. Okay. And with that, I've added the plumbing fixtures to both bathrooms.